Salutations, spooks, spirits, and specters, and welcome back to more Clannad as we continue the Mei Sunohara route. Mei has appealed to the soccer club members to bring back Sunohara into their fold, but all they can do is laugh at her. While Tomoya is frantically wondering what in the blazes Sunohara is up to. Sunohara. I call out to him the moment I get to school.
ああ、岡崎か。なんかよ。
He's straining himself to act normally. However, no matter what, he won't make eye contact with me. You and Mei-chan haven't met since then, have you?
会ってないね。
Aren't you worried about her?
なんでお前がそんなこと言うんだよ。だいたいさ、なんで僕がメイのこと気にしないといけないのさ。早苗さんとのことで忙しいしさ。
Are you seriously saying that?
本気だよ。これからもっと忙しくなるかな。前に言ったよね、告白するって。4月も終わったし、今日こそ決めるつもりだよ。そうなるとますます時間なくなっちゃうな。やべ、体が持つかな。
You.
そういうわけだからさ。もうメイのことなんかどうでもいいっていうかさ。
Why? Why are you still trying to act tough?
強がってなんかいません。
You're not worried.
メイがどうなろうと知ったことじゃないね。
Can you knock this off already?
何怒ってるんだよ。ま、あいつも僕のことなんか気にしてないだろうしさ。
Sunohara! Driven by my anger, I grab him by the collar. My chair falls down and a loud noise resounds in the classroom.
なんだよお前。つうか、わけわかんないぞ。
What do you think Mei-chan is doing right now?
知らないね、そんなこと。どうせお前と仲良くやってるんだろ。僕には関係のないことだよ。
Try grabbing any of the soccer club guys and ask them about what they think of Mei-chan. Maybe then you'll understand just how much she believes in you.
わけわかんねえって言ってるだろ。話せよ。なんだよ。やんのかよ岡崎。
I can sense spectators are gradually starting to gather as we glare at each other. The classroom, which had been as silent as death up until now, turned hectic in one fell swoop. When the teacher comes up to us to intervene, I let go of his hand. From within the thick crowd of people, I start heading toward the door. The students hurriedly make a path for me. Some class president or another comes in, shouting at me to stop. I ignore her and leave the school. I skipped my afternoon classes. Instead, I go to the park where Sunohara and Sanae-san had arranged to meet for their previous date. It's so late, it's so I can see Sanae-san. When I look around, I notice Sanae-san sitting on a bench ahead of me. Sanae-san. I call out as I walk toward her.
あら、岡崎さん。
She turns around, giving me a sweet smile. You got a minute?
あ、ごめんなさい。ちょっと待ってもらえますか？
She looks at me slightly apologetically. I hadn't noticed earlier, but Sanae-san is surrounded by several elementary school students. It looks like she's telling them something.
というわけで、女の子はいじめられても嬉しくはありません。でも、優しくされると、きっと喜ぶはずですよ。
The boys are all listening to her intently.
もちろん、いきなりそうするのは難しいと思います。最初はほんの少しでいいですから、その子のことを考えてあげてください。まずは謝ることから始めてみましょうか。
They all nod in unison to her words.
わかりましたね。
They all reply in a loud shout. And then they all run off, their rucksacks shaking on their backs as they give her their farewells.
さて、ごめんなさい、岡崎さん。
Ah, not at all. Who were those kids just now?
覚えていませんか？
No. Are you saying we met them somewhere?
ほら、前に陽平くんとめいちゃんとお出かけした時です。女の子がいじめられていましたよね。
No. Oh, I remember that.
あの子たちはその時いじめていた男の子です。
Huh? Wait, but why were you talking to them?
そうした方がいいと思ったからです。そうしないと根本的な解決にはならないですよね。
So, just now you were...
ちょっとお説教です。でもみんないい子でしたよ。話せばちゃんと分かってくれる子です。
So that's what you were doing. As always, this woman. She makes me admire her, and she amazes me.
それで今日はどうしましたか？珍しいですね、こんな時間に。あれ？でも今は5時間目ぐらいのはずです。授業はどうされたんですか？
I skipped.
それはいけないことですね。勉強はちゃんとしないと。
Sanae-san. I talk over her, changing the conversation. There's something important I'd like to talk to you about. It's about Sunohara and Mei-chan. Please listen.
はい。
She must have sensed how serious I am about this. She nods, her expression serious. I tell Sanae-san everything. About the reason Mei-chan came to this town. About the state her brother was in when she came here. About the time gap between now and when he was a reliable person. and finally about what Mei-chan has been doing recently, along with her wish. I tell her everything, omitting no details.
なるほど。わかりました。
I've something I'd like to ask you, Sanae-san.
何でしょうか？
You'll be having a date with Sunohara today, right?
そう約束しました。
Well, should it be that he looks troubled about something during that time? Or seems worried about something? Then please, try reminding him of Mei-chan. Because if you don't, then Mei-chan will...
はい。そうですね。そうなってはいけませんね。
Yes, so...
でも、岡崎さん。それは、心配ないと思いますよ。
Huh?
ここ最近、なんとなく気づいていました。陽平くんはいつも何か不安げにしているみたいでした。本当は分かっているはずです。きっと今しなくちゃいけないことをするはずです。やればできる子ですよ。
Sanae-san. I see. Just now, I finally realized why she's been helping us so much. I think back on the children that all obediently listened to Sanae-san earlier. We're probably just like them. The day we met, when she saw Sunohara indiscreetly spitting out insults. She must have thought she just had to do something. That must be why she's helping us so much.
私はそう信じています。必ず気づいてくれると思います。私ができることがあるとすれば、少しだけ背中を押してあげることだけですよ。だから岡崎さんももう少しだけあの子のことを信じてもらえませんか？
Okay. Right now, all I can do is agree. I wonder, is Sunohara really thinking about Mei-chan at all? Will he really turn out to be dependable, like Mei-chan said? There's this feeling I can't get rid of. The sun starts setting, as if representative of that.
大丈夫です。
That same day, Mei-chan is standing at the school gates again. When she sees me and we exchange greetings, she gives me a sweet smile.
お兄ちゃんは分かってくれます。絶対分かってくれます。だから私も頑張りたいです。お兄ちゃんが元のお兄ちゃんに戻れるように。
Yeah, you're right. I already knew this, but she plans on facing the soccer club again. I'd like to help her, too. I want to grant Mei-chan's wish. But at the same time, I don't want to expose her to those scornful eyes anymore. I don't want her to get hurt anymore. Let's say today ends the same way as yesterday. Or what if they do something even worse to her? Sanae-san, If that happens, I probably won't be able to.
またお前か。
The coach looks obviously annoyed upon seeing us. The surrounding club members are still stretching, so practice has probably yet to start.
ごめんなさい。お忙しいところ。またお願いに来ました。
お願いって昨日のことか？で、部員は許可出したのか？
それは。
おい！誰か来ていいって言ったのか？
誰も言ってないっすよ。
The captain's sarcastic laugh resounds through the club room, and suddenly others start laughing as well.
許可取ってくるって言っただろうが。あれは嘘か？
嘘じゃありません。監督さんと部員さんと含めてお願いに来たんです。
練習の邪魔だ。帰れ。
邪魔にならないようにします。
邪魔だって言ってんだろ。
じゃあお手伝いさせてください。
手伝いだ？
はい、迷惑かけないようにしますから。何でもやりますから。
何でも？
何でもです。
メイちゃん、じゃあ僕の相手してよ。
A vulgar voice comes out from amidst the club members.
つうか脱げよ。
脱げ脱げ。
What started as almost a whisper soon evolves into a big shouting chorus. Mei-chan's face becomes bright red, and she hangs her head in shame. These guys.
やめんかお前ら。お前も本気にするんじゃない。バカか。
ごめんなさい。でもお手伝いしたいのは本当です。何かできることがあればお願いします。お願いします。
ボール拾いでもしてろ。わかったな。
はい。
The sound of a whistle can be heard from the schoolyard. After finishing their light jogging and passing practice, the club members gather in front of the goal in droves.
シュート練習。
When the coach shouts out, the players form up a line and shoot their balls away. Apparently, the setup is such that one person acts as a go-between, having each player shoot after doing a 1-2 pass. We lean up against the two sides of the goal, where balls are most likely to miss.
岡崎さん、ごめんなさい。付き合わせてしまいました。
Don't worry about that. Didn't I tell you I'd stay with you until the end?
ありがとうございます。
This is the extent to which Mei-chan is prepared to go. She'll do whatever it takes. That's the feeling I got from her. We can hear the goalkeeper shouting enthusiastically from the grounds. It seems training is about to start. The soccer members shoot the ball one after another. One member fails to shoot correctly, and the ball soars high over the net. It flies all the way to the fence at the end of the sports ground.
取ってこい
Immediately, a shout comes our way.
わかりました。
You don't have to. I'll go get it. I gently keep Mei-chan, who is about to start running, in check. It's quite a distance to the fence, so when I finally get there, I'm slightly out of breath. I take the ball under my arm and quickly head back. At that moment, with almost calculated timing, another ball is kicked into the air. In a large arc, it goes flying to the opposite side of the field from where I am. If that happens, obviously it would mean Mei-chan would have to go fetch it. Are these guys doing this on purpose? Mei-chan frantically runs after it with her small body. When she comes back, she's gasping for breath, her shoulders heaving.
遅えんだよ
ごめんなさい。
She rolls the ball back to them. At almost the exact same time, another ball goes flying all the way back to the fence.
ポケットすんな取ってこい
Hold it, Mei-chan. Rest for a bit.
でも
I'll go get this one. So you catch your breath in the meantime. And right as I say that, yet another ball goes off course. In a direction different from the shot before.
何やってんださっさと行ってこいよ
Ugh.
平気です。私。行ってきますね。
She forces a smile and runs off. I run too, grinding my teeth all the while. She makes the round trip at full speed until she's finally back at the goal post. Mei-chan's face had turned pale, and her chest heaves violently up and down.
もっと早くしろよ
ごめんなさい。
Several people fire off their shots after that. Though this time, none of the balls fly as far as before. That's good. I'm glad they're giving Mei-chan at least a bit of a reprieve. However, even this is only temporary. A small shriek. Something whooshes right past the two of us.
よし
I can't tell whether the cheering came from the person shooting the ball or the people around him. But could it be he did that on purpose?
こういうこともありますよね。ボール取ってきます。
Hold it, Mei-chan. As I say this, yet another ball goes flying high in the sky.
岡崎サボんなよ
Damn it. I sprint at full speed. I'm uneasy about leaving Mei-chan alone, so I want to get back as quickly as possible. But the ball flew into a grove of trees, so finding it takes some time. I finally find it and bring it back. Mei-chan? And when I look back, I find Mei-chan lying down, holding her stomach. What's wrong?
ボールがちょっと当たってしまいまして。
You got hit? Is that true? Are you sure you didn't get hit? Do you think they might have hit you on per?
違いますよ。ちょっとぼーっとしてたら避け損なっちゃっただけです。鈍いですね、私。そんな心配するほどのことじゃないですよ。あ、また来た。行ってきますね。
She goes up to the ball that's slowly rolling over the field. I hurriedly try following after her. Whoa! A powerful shot comes flying over as if to cut me off. Just for a moment, I hesitate. During that time, Mei-chan bends over trying to pick up the ball. There's a sharp sound. The sound of leather on skin. The shot hits her right on the thigh. Mei-chan! I hurriedly rush up to her as she's crouched down.
大丈夫ですよ。平気です。あ、ボール。
The ball continues to roll across the ground. She tries to grab it, but she's unsteady on her feet. She staggers twice, 3 times, until her body violently collapses onto the ground. I make a grab for her, but I'm too late. Mei-chan has fallen over, lying right on top of the ball. Then suddenly, I can hear laughter coming from the club members. However, Mei-chan will absolutely not allow herself to cry. Biting her lip, she stands up and throws back the ball.
また行ったぞ。休むな。
Although she walks unsteadily, she still goes after the ball with the utmost determination. She goes after every ball with everything she has, no matter how far it flies. Even when they shoot a ball at her, and even when it hits her. She gets up every time and continues fetching for them. Why are you going this far? I can't help but think that. How are you able to? Sunohara, look at what your little sister is going through right now. Just where the hell are you?